Miss Champagne. Okay, so guys, you can see from the background, I'm in a hotel, which means I'm at an intensive English teaching boot camp. So this is day 4. Tomorrow will be day 5, and I will be finished, and I'll be so excited. So guys, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I had one of my subscribers ask me. Actually, she asked me two things. Number one, she's writing a book, and she knows that I have self-published so many books myself. So she wanted to know the writing process. And number two, she had mentioned that. I believe she wants to use somebody else's musical lyrics in her book. I think in the introduction or something, and she was like, "I don't want to get sued." So I think this is going to be a two-part video. So part one, let's talk about the easier part, which is citing. Okay, so as you guys know or may not know, I'm completing my PhD in education. So I've written chapter 4 and 5 of my dissertation, and I'm just waiting on my professor to approve it so that I can graduate this year and walk next year in the States. So I'm super excited about that. With that being said, that means that as a secondary and a primary researcher, I understand the need, and I think other people need to understand this too, that you always have to credit your sites. You must cite your sites. And that means that any information that you get that is not yours, and okay, so I'm gonna talk about information that's not yours. Okay, so any information that you get that is not yours, you need to credit it back to whomever you got that from. If you read something in a book, you need to credit that book. If you read something in a newspaper article, you need to credit that article. If you heard something in a video, YouTube video, you need to credit that YouTube video. So regardless of what it is, it could be a Facebook post, it could be a Twitter, whatever, it needs to be credited. Okay, you need to cite that in your reference page of your either if you're writing a book, you need to put it in your reference page. If you're writing an article, you need to put it at the bottom of the article. So I hope that makes sense. Anything that you get that is not yours, it's published and produced by other people, you must credit the author. Okay, now when it comes to quoting yourself, because I make references to my other books because even though I write on various topics, some of them overlap, and I have to credit myself because I wrote it in another book. Um, so it's the same process. I just, instead of putting somebody else's name, I put my own name, and I put whatever the book that I credited from, where I got it from. Okay. So guys, what I'll do, I think I'll create a template for you, and like for me, because I'm doing my PhD, I'm used to doing APA. I'll put a link down below for the document that I will create, and it'll give you an example of how to cite a book, how to cite a journal, how to cite a newspaper, how to cite a YouTube video, how to cite, let me see, what else could you cite? Well, you can cite many things. So anyways, just take a look at the link, and then it'll give you an example of how to cite other people, okay? All right, so guys, that's going to be it. I'm going to talk about how to write a book and a workbook in the next video, okay? See you in a bit. Bye.